Alright guys, welcome back to Big Tech Unboxing, and today we're going to be unboxing the ASUS TUF gaming monitor. This is a 27-inch VG279. So this one right now is on sale for about $179 at Micro Center. Depending on whenever you get the monitor. So it was on sale, and it was a good buy for me as I needed a better monitor. This is, so we get a power adapter. We get the power cable with the power adapter, and then we have an HDMI port included, and then we have the mounting bracket. So this is what it looks like. This is the mounting base. TUF Gaming. This over here should be the arm, right? The mounting arm. Right here, right? So let's put this together first. You just have to match this and this in together, make sure it's facing the right way, and then you use this to screw it in. And you don't need a screwdriver because it doesn't have to be that tight. What I like about the stand is that they have some cable management back here. So you could run your monitor cables through, out this way and out the back. So we'll be using this. And yeah. So one reason I got this display was because of the tilt, because I'll be using it vertically. So it does tilt. And now let me show you the display. So this is what the display comes in, right? And as you can see right here, we have our 27-inch display. And we get a couple of ports here. We have HDMI display port, and we have our power cable, and we also have a headphone jack. So I'm gonna connect it now and show you guys what it looks like in my setup. Alright, so I've got it set up here, the wires that I need. So I ran the display port from my gaming PC, and then I ran the power cable. So this is the mount, and I'm just gonna keep it up a little bit before I push it back. So I'm gonna try to set it up like diagonally so it's easier, and I still gotta rotate it. So it's fairly easy. These two notches go in the notches that are on the back of the monitor on the top. So right here. So I'll be doing that now, trying to do it in with one hand best as possible. And this is what it looks like from the back. All right, so now that it's in, we're gonna have to screw 4 screws that they give in with the monitor, and I'll show you right after this. So just like that, you want to install the 4 screws so that it doesn't wiggle or come off. And then they also give these 4 rubber protections for the holes, So you could insert those one by one, just like that. All right, so once that's done, you're ready to connect your wires and configure the monitor however you want. Keeping in mind that in our case, we want the monitor vertical. So I'll just see which way I want it, either clockwise or counterclockwise. And based on that, I'll route the cables the other way. So let me show you as soon as I am finished. So this is how I decided to configure the monitor, vertical, and I want the bezel, the ASUS bezel, facing my center monitor. So in that case, I put it through the cable management little tray entry here, and then routed the power and the display port right there. So now just reinstall the tray, right? Try to get the wires under, as long as it clicks, right? And I can move it into position now. All right, so this is how the setup looks so far. We have our new ASUS monitor here. This is a previous one I had. This is curved, and this is my LG. So our VG279QR, as you can see there, right, is connected to our GeForce RTX 3060 display card. The max refresh rate that this monitor has is 165 Hertz. So let's just change that and keep it at 165. Keep changes, right? It's a 1080 display. Let's just see if we go on more display information. As you can see, we got 1080 by 1920 at 165 Hertz, 8-bit RGB, and that's that display. So that's gonna be a third display. I'm really considering stacking this flat screen with this flat screen and having this on the side instead, because this is curved, so I got a flat and I have a curved one here. But I'm gonna try to use this display, this setup over here, as much as possible. So I got some of the specs here up on Newegg, just so we have the right model number right here. So the 279QR, so we have a 165 Hertz low motion blur with G-Sync, NVIDIA G-Sync, and then 1 millisecond response for $269 on Newegg. Micro Center right now, I picked it up for $179. Same exact monitor. It's a pretty good deal, and it's great for gaming. So if you want yours, you could go now, pick it up on or at Micro Center, and it's very, very, very good. Once you have it in landscape mode like this, you could determine the orientation automatically. It gives you the option, so you could have 3 things on the display or 2 things on the display, totally up to you. Let's say we have something up like maybe like this, you know, so let's say this is a third thing. So there's 3 things on my one desktop here, and there's firecrackers outside, but you get the point. So thanks guys, this is the review and unboxing of the ASUS TUF Gaming VG279QR gaming monitor.